Hello, you all. Welcome to Spiritual Talk, and I am your tarot reader, Mrs. Kitty. Today on Spiritual Talk, we are going to do a picky card. As you can see, I have 3 cards. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. On this picky card, it's going to be about what type of fun you need in your life right now. What type of fun you need in your life right now. So I'm going to give you some time to meditate on a card that draw you in, and then we're going to see what type of fun you need in your life at this moment. Card number 1. Time for a new start. If you pull this card, time to walk out on faith. This card means a new beginning awaits you. You about to move in a new house or change of residence. You about to start a new beginning with new love. You are going through a transformation in your life. Well, card number 1, what I see that what type of fun you need in your life at this moment, you need to sit here and take accept your transformation. You have this new beginning that's awaiting you, but you probably been thinking about selling your house. You probably been thinking about moving out your neighborhood. You probably been thinking about opening yourself up for love. So this is the type of fun that you need in your life. You probably be someone who probably have a nice job. You probably be someone who got things under control in your life. You probably be someone that got a lot of things that's under control, but you still feel like you missing something. You feel like something is not right. You probably feel like, you go home, you probably feel like, you don't like your neighborhood or whatever. You don't like your house. You're probably feeling like you're boring. You need a partner or something. Well, what I see for you to get this transformation, you need to open yourself up. This is what I see with card number 1. Because you know why? You have new love that want to come in your life. Now, if you have somebody that's a part of your life, well, Miss Kitty gonna tell you, don't try to sit here and compare your new love to your old love or your previous or past love that you've been having. Open up yourself to this new love, because this new love is probably what you need. You probably need someone who you could talk to, someone you could have fun with. This is what your body, your soul is yearning for. It's yearning for a partner. Now, I could be talking to someone who have been staying in their home for probably 10, 20 years. And now they feel like they're getting tired of their home. They need a new change, You need to move to a new residence. You probably feel like, you tired seeing the same old faces. Or, you probably tired of the crime that's going on in your neighborhood. Well, I can see here, if you sit here and put your house for sale, it's going to sell, because this new beginning is awaiting you. This new beginning is already out there in the universe. All you have to do is just make that step forward so you can accomplish it. Now, if you someone who trying to sit here and get you a house, if you sit here and go and put in some houses, you're going to get a house. I don't care one house told you can't get this or you're not eligible for this. Eventually you're going to get a house. Know why? Because you set your attention out there, and it's already out there and it's waiting for you. It's just that you got to get aligning with it. Now, what I see here, if you got to do a change of residence, this is going to help you. This change of rest is going to make you feel good again. You're going to start feeling grateful for what you have. Now, it's hard to feel grateful for what you have when you're in a situation where you don't want it no more. Okay? Miss Kitty going to say that again. It's hard to be grateful for what you have when you're in a situation when you don't want it. So, for you to feel grateful, you have to be in something that you are grateful for. So Miss Kitty saying you need to go through this transformation so you can feel the gratefulness. So walk out on faith. Walk out to this new beginning in this relationship. Walk out on faith for this new beginning in a job. You feel me? If you don't like where you're working, go somewhere else. Walk out to this new transformation in your life. Accept it. Because this is what your body needs. This is the fun that you need in your life right now. This will make it feel like you having fun. This is going to make you feel like, you grateful. So the type of fun I see in card number 1 is sitting here walking out in faith, and you'll be surprised what you find out there. But you'll never know if you never tried. That's what I see in card number 1. Card number 2. Your family needs some fun time. If you pull this card, time to get out and have some fun. This card means Go on a family vacation. Start movie night with the family. Pick a day out the week to make game day with the family. Take your family out for some fun. Invite the family over and cook a dinner. Play with your kids. So card number 2, what type of fun you need? You need some fun with your family. That's what I see. I see someone who probably been working and been paying attention to their children and family because they've been trying to get themselves out of this debt since 2020 when this pandemic hit. I see someone who been working, trying to see and get everything straight, trying to lead their family straight. I see someone who has been just focusing on just working and, paying a little bit too much attention to what's, the superficial things. You're not paying attention to the things that's really around you, like, your family, having fun with your kids, going on vacation, doing simple things like moving night with your family, picking a day just to have game night with your family, taking your family out on some fun, like, take them just to, make a picnic or something, or just take them by other family member houses. That's fun. Or just go in the room playing with your kids and stuff. You'll be surprised how you go in the room and you play with your kids. They'll accept that more than taking them on a vacation. You probably been someone who haven't hugged their kids in a long time and told them you love them. Well, go in that room, hug them, and tell them you love them. Tickle them, play with them. I don't care what age it is. I don't care what age it is. Any kid or any, child of yours will still like to sit here and feel like a kid or feel some type of affection from their parent, Now, if you someone who don't have no kids, what I see you need to invite your family over, cook a dinner and stuff, and call everybody and tell people to come over because you cooking a dinner, you miss your family, you won't talk to them. Just do simple things, because simple things sometimes be the best things in life, Just simple things like just popping a movie on and eating popcorns. So this is what I see in card number 2. Card number 2, your family needs some fun time with you. And you only get one time, you only get one family in this life. So make the best out of it. Because life is short. Card number 3. What I see, open your mind up to new things. If you pull this card, time for you to come out of your comfort zone. Time to travel and see the world. Learn new things. Do something you never did before but always wanted to do it. Do something spontaneous. So card number 3, what I see somebody who is closed-minded, who only think one way and one way only. You know what type of fun you need? You need to come out of your comfort zone. Now, if you someone that sit here that like to do things a certain type of way, well, what I see is starting to get boring to you. You're starting to feel like you're not living. This is what I see in card number 3. I see someone who feel like they're not living. I see someone who feel like they haven't did nothing. They never, they didn't experience a lot of things. I see someone who probably, probably came from a strict family or come from a strict household. So they probably did everything by the rules. But, a part of you feel like you need to be free. A part of you feel like you're not being you. You feel like you're not being your authentic self. You're not being you. So what I see, you need to do something spontaneous. If you someone who believe in just drinking tea and you just coming home and watching a movie and put in the microwave dinner, well, I see you probably need to go out and listen to some music. I'm from New Orleans. Go hear that beat or something. Stop putting on, I love church music too, so you can still listen to your church music, but put on some R&B, put on some jazz or something, put on some blues and start dancing in something, like go and take up some dancing class, Now, if this a couple or something, you feel like you and your couple getting bored, y'all probably need to go and take up some ballroom dancing or something, do something spontaneous that you never did. Come out your comfort zone. Go see the world, travel. You probably someone, I don't want to get on no planes because they be crazy. Go take a trip. Get on a plane and go and let that plane. I don't care. You got to take that plane to just 2 hours away from your home. But do something that you never did. Just go and do it. Go and have fun. Learn some new things. If you someone who only like to mess with your culture, Open yourself up to new cultures. You know, you'll be surprised what you learn when you open yourself up to different cultures. You know, stop thinking one way. Stop being closed-minded. Open yourself up to new things, and you'll be surprised how much your soul and your spirit needed that. This is what I see in call number 3. I see someone who needs to open up to what this world got to offer and stop thinking inside the box and come outside the box and go have some fun. See what's out there. You'll be surprised how much of fun and how much of alive you feel again. Well, that is all I have for you all. If you like how I'm coming, go check out some of my other videos. Hit the like button, share my video. Until next time, goodbye.